everybody, Lance Allen here, and today we're going to be learning You've Got a Friend in Me. Yes, that wonderful tune from Toy Story, the one we all know and love by the songwriter Randy Newman. This one's going to be, a mosh pit of chords. So there's going to be a handful of chords that we're going to be playing. A couple of the chords that I want to point out immediately that are not like your normal chords are G augmented, that guy right there. Here's how you make it. We're going to be using it in a little while. First finger, second fret, and these two fingers are on the third fret of string 3 and 2. So it should sound like that. The other chord that we're going to be using in a little bit is the F sharp diminished. Looks like this. So basically make your G chord and move it up, move each finger up to string 4, 3, and 2, and then add the little finger in there on the first string, the F sharp diminished. This note here, the second string, is your F sharp. The rest of it makes it diminished. Okay, so the first, the intro I did there was kind of a cool little lead in, so let's learn that. I start with the C chord like this, and you want to use your first finger on the third fret, and then we're going to walk up from fret 5, 6, and I kind of do some strums. Down, up, down, up, down, and then we're going to make an E chord like this. You bar the 4th fret, little finger on fret 7, and then you're going to go to E7, the middle finger on the 5th fret. And this is the way I play it, by the way. So there's a lot of ways that people play this song, and this is just the way I kind of play it. So start with the C, then you're going to go to A minor, and then you lift up that middle finger. You want to have the A minor with the 3rd fret note in there. And I'm going to go to this chord. This is called a B flat 7 suspended 4. You bar the 3rd fret, your 3rd finger on the 5th fret, middle finger on the 2nd string there, and your little finger on the 1st string, 6th fret. And then you're going to kind of bring it in to make the B flat 7, like so. So it's a tight little area, but I think you can get your fingers in there and get that. Here's what we got so far. And then we're going to do this same chord here. This is the G7 sus4. In fact, I go like this. You want your 3rd finger to capture the 3rd fret, and then you go to the 2nd fret, and you lift up, and then you're on the C chord. All right, here's what that whole little intro sounds like. Oh, sorry. Another way we could do that little descending line is to do your C chord like this. Just kind of run down the neck in thirds, fret 3 and 4, and then 2nd fret and 3rd fret, and then the 1st and 2nd fret, and then open. And at this point, we can do this. You can make a bar chord C, and the only reason I would do a bar chord here is to do this little trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And that kind of leads us into the verse. So here's what it sounds like again. A friend in me, C7. So that first line, you got a friend in me, is C, G augmented, back to C to C7. And now we're going to do the F to the F sharp diminished to C. And we're always going to go to that C7. That's the first 2 lines. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now the 3rd line is going to go from F to C, E7, A minor, and we're going to do that twice. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. One more time. You just remember what your old pal said. Then we're going to do D7 for you've You've got a G7, friend in me, C to A7. Then we'll repeat that. You've got a friend in me. And that's where we do the little intro thing. You're going to do the little intro if you can get it in between or at the beginning and then at the, or in between the verses. So let's just say I'm at this, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Same as the first verse. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. F to C, there's another A7 do for A minor. F to C, E7, A minor, D7. And I like to use this D7. You can use this bar if you like, but I feel like if you use this one, getting to G7 is a little more ergonomic. D7 to G7, and then C to A7. You got a friend in me. And this is sort of a transition into the bridge. I do a C, C major 7, C dominant 7. And then we're going to play the F. Some other folks might be a little, and we'll do the B, smarter than I am. And then you can jump into C just like this. Bigger and stronger too. That's pretty easy. And then maybe none of them would ever love you. Then you go to E minor, the way I do. That's an A major. And then D7. It's me and you. And now the last verse. As the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Now right there, when you say the word destiny, you're going to strum one time for each chord. C, E7, A minor. And then D7 and G7 and C, A7, D7, G and C, A7. The last one, you got a friend in intro. There you have it. All right, now that we've learned most of it, I'm going to do just a quick performance of the song, and hopefully I can get it straight all the way through, and hopefully you enjoy learning this song. And it's got a lot of cool chord changes, and anyway, here we go. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, 'cause you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I won't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little stronger than I am, bigger and stronger too. Maybe none of them would ever love you the way I do. It's me and you. As the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Again, thanks for watching my video lesson. Hopefully you enjoyed it and had a good time. See you next time.